Oh gosh, I forgot to exist there for a moment. Anyway, hello. Hello. Good evening. Uh, let's see. Deadly. No, wait. Nope. Nope. Queen. GG on first. Deadly's name is what I saw first because I didn't see the redeem at first. But, Deadly, hello. Queen, hello. Med check. It's early for my med check. But if it's not early for your med check, don't forget to check your meds. Do your meds. Eat a meds. Eat drugs. Everyone do drugs. Anyway.
Use your head. Use drugs.
Yeah. Canis, hello. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I have some peach cream water tonight. Which is delightful. Hold on, I just got... Having a sip of the water just made me realize that there's a smudge on my glasses, which I realize those two things don't really sound related, but tilting my head back to have a sip of water is what made me become aware of the smudge. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, nope, I made it worse. One moment. There we go. Okay, smudge has been destroyed. Queen, I see you with the treats. I go planning on treats in about an hour. After the first ad break. Technically the second ad break, because the first ad break is in the first couple of minutes. Buska, hello. Lorgan, hello. Lorgan, I guess scrolled past you at first. Yes, we are gonna dig. This game was linked to me because it sounds like just how I play Noita. Just the name of the game. I am a wizard, but I dig. That's Noita. I'm expecting 3D Noita. If this is anything else, I don't know. How many Next Fests are there? So, I know when they first did it, it was one for the year. I don't know if it's one every 4 months now, or if it's 6. I actually don't know the specifics. It's certainly not as often, I think, as it feels like it is. But it does feel like when they increased the number of them, it's 3 a year. Okay, so it is one every 4 months. That's what I thought it was. It definitely they come up really quick. I know from my own browsing, it didn't seem like there was as many games that stuck out to me this time, but I know other people have found games. For some reason, I feel like Steam's just really bad at recommending games to me. I do think part of that, though, is that a lot of games that I've played, I haven't played through Steam. Steam doesn't understand how much Hollow Knight I've played, because the majority of my Hollow Knight was played through my GOG version. And that's the same with a handful of games. Especially when I was a lot tighter on money, I got most of my games through GOG, because GOG oftentimes has games for very little. And I also appreciate that they offer most of their games as a DRM free version. That I enjoy. So Steam doesn't know about any of those, so it just doesn't realize that I've played a lot of different games. Is this Noita but extra steps? We'll see. It has some chicken nugget stuff. Already did drugs today, looking to sober up. I think it's fair. Bear, hello. Visually able people don't seem to get how you can just not... This is true. People that don't wear glasses don't realize that your eyes just are used to whatever is like on your glasses normally. Like, things have to happen for you to become aware of them. Torny cleans my glasses a lot because she'll like look at me and she'll be like, "Oh my god, give me your glasses." And I'm like, "What's wrong with them?" And then it'll turn out that somehow there was like, I don't know, an entire log stapled to them or something, and I don't even know how I could see, and she just suddenly makes them clean, and then I can see much better than I could previous to that. It's got runes and shit, it's true. I'd love to try Burglin Gnomes. I'm torn on that. That's the like party game, right? There was like two things about that I was like not sold on. I was like lukewarm to. One of the things is like some of the aesthetic. It seems to have like unnecessary gore, and this always throws people because they're like, well, you play Doom, that has there's like a difference between like campy gore and like
between comedy gore and gore for gore's sake.
Yeah, well, and I mean, it's comedy gore, but comedy gore isn't even the thing that like I don't know.
You don't need to have gore.
Yeah, like I don't know. It just like bizarrely has like way more blood. It's got there's a lot of things in the Burglar Gnomes that doesn't click with me, and I don't fully know all of the reasons why. I'll probably end up not playing that one. Yeah, I think I've seen it. I don't know if it was posted on Oak Cord, maybe it was posted on Dwarf Home. There's things about it that do look fun, to be clear. I don't think like it looks like an entirely bad game. The general idea looks fun. There's aspects of it that rub me in like a wrong way that I feel like would take me out of enjoying it, but I don't know. There's a lot of games where honestly the group of people you play with affects that more than anything else. Toronto! Hey Toronto, hope you're doing well. So I guess like one of the examples, I think the trailer has a part where like the crew is sitting around on a smoke break, and I'm like, I don't really want to go on a smoke break. Going on a smoke break's not appealing to me. And you probably don't have to. That was probably just something they did as a silly little thing in the trailer. But like, you know, I think that's what it mean. Like there's just things about the trailer that made me like less interested in it. I don't know. Anyway, I want to see this game. So I have installed a whole bunch of demos. Lots and lots of demos. That being said, if anybody sees any demos that they would recommend, feel free to post them. Etty recommended something to me earlier, and I was like, okay, I gotta remember that when I get home, and I don't remember what it was now. So, I'll have to see that. Also, I don't remember if I downloaded, somebody recommended Dwarf Eating a Mountain. I can't remember if I got that one either.
That sounds like another digging game.
Yeah, I need to go... Let me go check if I got Dwarf Eating a Mountain, because that one I do remember, but I can't remember if I got it. Hypnos was... Okay. Okay, I did get Dwarf Eats a Mountain, so that's good. I don't think I got Hypnos, though. I think, was this the game that Etty said was like a weird use of 3D? I think, like a 2D, 3D blend? Something like that? Yeah. I know there was one that it said, like, it was weird, and it wasn't, like, sure about stuff, but it really thought that it was, like, fun. Like, weird fun. So, we will download that one, too. Boom. Alright. Dwarf, don't you eat your mountains. You need red mana. Listen, you don't need red mana if all of your red mana was spent to eat the mountains. I'm trying to think. Red has things that are like sacrifice your mountains for stuff. You could probably have like a creature that's like a red-green creature that could then eat the mountains, like, and then build your deck around mostly not needing red. I don't know. Yeah, I installed it. I figure it's probably it. Why red green? Well, okay, my thinking was if you go all in on red, I don't know, I guess it could be like a dragon that eats mountains. I was mostly thinking that like a big, or you know what Magic hasn't done enough of in recent years? Come up with weird new creature types. Like bizarre made up creature types. I say it hasn't done that in recent years when I haven't been playing Magic in recent years. I don't know, it could have done it. I just like the old, like, around Scourge and stuff. There was the red just had a bunch of bizarre creature types in it for a while. Like silly beasts. Maybe they weren't creature types, they were just Scourge. Yes. Scourge. Was it Scourge? Maybe it's Scourge. I don't know. I always say Scourge.
That's Scourge.
It's probably Scourge. Yeah, green has beasties. Mermaid, hello. Seaburn, hello. Alright. We are gonna start this game. Also, I was looking... Oh, I forgot to look at the settings on stream. I looked at the settings before I actually started playing. Before I started, I was looking into... I believe it's called, like, Desktop Fusion or something. I think that's the thing that had been recommended to me before. I'm like nervous about it. I didn't end up getting it. I want to get it for things like demos because I knew it in theory let you like force games to be essentially in windowed mode. But then I learned that the way it does that is by having you divide your desktop into virtual desktops. So like you would tell your desktop that instead of being one large screen, you tell it that like there's one screen that's the size of how you want, and then there's like another screen that's like, I don't know. The way I would have to divide my screen, it would give me some little screens, and I don't know how I feel about that. I gotta think on it. I'm also probably gonna wait for it to go on sale, but don't know how I feel about Birdie. Okay. Whoa. We're like really sensitive here. Can we change the sensitivity? Well, I guess we'll look at the settings. So the settings here, we have game, video, and language. Game. Maybe we'll turn motion blur off. Okay, well we don't. If that's what's in game, these are the settings. At the very least, this is backwards. It says I'm in borderless. I'm not in borderless. I am in windowed. If you click on windowed, it makes your game full screen borderless. So, those two are backwards. The language makes your game laggier. I see. Quit doing that. Oh. We have 0 resources. I want pickaxe. Okay, so we gotta get coin. Oh. We definitely do have some, like, laggy elements going on. Why does that keep happening? Stop it. Yeah. Okay. Goose. Upset goose. Honk. Don't go this way, go through mountain. Okay. The game keeps, like, periodically just really shifting the way I'm facing, and I don't understand why. Ah, stop it. Pigoo! I want Pigoo. Why do I have an urge to messing with a farmer? Is it the goose? Oh. Want to save on our business? Fine, I'll be nice. Go buy something useful. We got 3 coin. Oh, we got pickaxe. I think that part of what's happening is I think it's like my mouse isn't properly sticking in the game at some points. Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. All right. Oh. Oh. But low energy. I mean low energy. Inventory full. What do I do with the full inventory? Huh? Uh, Huh? Huh? What do I do? Do we go in here? Go make. Just remember to bring me the loot. Okay. Okay. How do I get my energy back up? Oh, cat. I can't. How do we get our energy? Oh. Oh, wow. Those cost money. Let's see. Oh. Oh, there we go. All right, we have energy again. Bonk. Oh. One? Oh, we can jump. This kind of reminds me of digging in Valheim. I mean, it's not exactly the same, especially because Valheim's is like the kind of funky thing, but I think it does the same thing where, like, it's pretending like you're, like, in Valheim, the digging is like, it is like cubes, but when you break them, it just visually meshes them together, so it doesn't, like, look like cubes. Yeah, this does remind me of that too. I played a bit of that at a friend's house. I'm curious as to if it gets different. Well, I mean, I guess it'll get different because we have magic spells, right? It doesn't need to go bum bum every time my inventory's full. You could do like a soft alert and then do a bum bum if I kept trying to get stuff. Alright. We almost have enough money to buy a wand. I want a wand. No, low energy. Ugh, I need one more money. Surely you've got to have like one more little stone I can get. Uh-huh. We made a button on the wall? That's a button on the wall. We made a button on the wall. Hey, is this... Did I miss something? We made a button on the wall. Oh, this button! Yeah. I want to see what happens when I dig around it. This seems worse than the pickaxe.
But you can shoot.
I think part of this too is it doesn't take my stamina, it takes my magic. Let's see. And I have to do... The fact that they don't have, like, an ability for me to switch... Like, why can't I switch whether or not I'm holding wand or not right now? Yeah, that's, Fed, that's what, Deadly was saying. Ah, we've leveled up again. I guess we'll increase our magic for now. Yeah, I played the end of that game. A friend of ours that was, like, near the end of the game asked if I wanted to play it while I was over there. And when I played it, I just did, like, the very last thing. They were right before the end area of the game. And so I just found the end area and beat the game. I didn't really play that game very much. Played it a little bit. Teeny tiny bit. The one thing I don't love about this is it's hard for me to tell why I can or can't, like, go. Like, I feel like I should be able to go deeper than what it's letting me go. And I'm not quite sure why I can't go deeper. I do know that I want to try digging up, though. I played it for like 10 minutes, said it was dumb and quit. Yeah, that's probably fair. No. We're not that low of energy. Hello, Kitty. Wait. What? Oh. Hey. Apparently, you can run out of your stamina. Why are you flashing? What is going on? Why is my energy just flashing? Oh, I think my energy is flashing because I died while holding run. I see. brum. Okay, well, apparently I can still use... Oh, we're low energy. Okay, we have 55 money. Oh, we can almost buy the diamond pickaxe. Oh, hi. Something happened? What does that mean? What does something happened mean? I mean, nothing's different on my end. Ah. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's like a new goal. I see. I would love if I could carry more. Honk. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know what giving you money does. Are you looking for like a specific amount of money? Am I just losing money? Now I want to play a run of PG3 as a dwarf wizard, but all the cool clothing mods I have don't support small people. Terrible. It's okay, most of the world doesn't support small people. You just kind of learn to deal with it. Oh. Eh. Just like being left-handed, it's true. Most of the world does not support being left-handed. Literally, one of my best friends growing up, he is left-handed, and despite being left-handed, he does use his mouse right-handed because he was forced to use like a mouse right-handed so much that it got to a point where when he finally was able to get his own stuff and like get a left-handed mouse or set up a mouse to be left-handed and like move it, he said it felt too weird. He couldn't get used to using the mouse in his left hand. Like, so he does most stuff left. Like, it's one of the only things that he's really stuck with the right-handed, using it right-handed. Oh, that's... We can carry 6 now. I see. I see. Oh wait, we did it. This is like a floating chunk. Alright, I kind of want to buy this diamond pickaxe. Diamond pickaxe! Alright. It's Minecrafting time. Now you put a quest marker down there, but I kind of want to dig up. This is basically all I do in Minecraft. So, like... I could probably just... Yeah, I could just keep doing this for... a pretty endless amount of time. I have probably put at least 1,000 hours into doing this exact activity in Minecraft with no other, like, purpose other than we dig. We could just keep doing this. I kind of want to see, like, if this game is adding anything else, because honestly, so far the wand isn't really, like, important. 91 money. Oh, we haven't gotten any magic essence, so to get the other stuff, I also need magic essence. What are you doing? Oh. I don't know what that's doing, but that's affecting something I can do. What does it do? Oh! Oh! Huh. Weird. Alright, we'll probably do one more day, and then probably switch games after that. What's that? Looks like you can't move forward. Let's keep our business relationship and find a way to break down this obstacle. I'm curious as to like where they consider this game in terms of close to release. Let's see. I'm gonna go see what the estimate like the it's just listed as coming soon. That's interesting. I could genuinely see myself playing this game overall if there's more things going on in the cave. But like the UI and stuff definitely needs things going on with it. It's see, like look at that little like preview thing. It looks like there's probably interesting things going on in the game. But it's definitely very rough right now. What, a mine shaft? Interesting. Also, wait, does it just let me continue? Hold on, it said the demo's over, and then it just lets me keep playing? Wait, you didn't buy my stuff. Oh no, will you not? Oh no, you keep buying from me. What is this? Oh. Okay, real quick before we quit, can we like go out of bounds anywhere? Can we break the game slightly? This game has big, it could be broken potential, I feel like. Put a ceiling. There's a ceiling that's blocking me from doing a lot of stuff. Ah, no, I didn't want to swing at you. I thought we could interact. The way the energy works, it's not going to let me just jump. Yeah, that's, you know, that's to be expected. Alright, let's see, what's next? Should we do Hypnos next? That was the game that Etty recommended. What else? What else we download? Let's see. We could do Dwarf Eats a Mountain next. We could do the Vampire Crawlers demo. Like, I'm trying to decide if I should space out the games that look more interesting. Dwarf. Buska. There's a game that very much looks like it's inspired by Mario Sunshine called Sunkeys Lagoon. One of the games you mentioned had Dwarf in it, yeah. There's Rat Coin. Rat Coin was actually recommended a long time ago. I think it might have been in a previous Next Fest or something. But somebody that rated into the stream at one point said that they had been having a ton of fun playing the Rat Coin demo. And the demo says it was updated for this Next Fest. So there's Feline Forensics. Let's see. The one that you've had a lot of fun with, is that Rat Coin? Okay. Maybe we'll do Rat Coin next. Like, part of me does want to, like, mix up stuff a little bit. Since we just played a Dwarf Diggy game, I'm like, okay, we should do something else for a moment. We'll do Rat Coin. I scrolled away from it, now I gotta find it again. Let me... Oh. I don't like the way their shader affects the face. I like its outline the most, but... Oh. I need to adjust the settings. This is terrible. Okay. First of all, audio. At least you're not maxed out. You know what? Alright, I was about to complain. I thought you were at full audio. But you know, you were just at 75. I appreciate that. Thank you, game, for not having maxed out audio. Graphics. To this day, don't understand why windowed isn't the default. That's okay. Oh. There we go. Frame rate, you can go to 120 frame rate, that's fine. Maybe VSync. Oh, fine. Oh, can we? Yeah. Oh. Reduce flashing, yes. Alright. Alright. That's good. That's good. Ads are about to start. Cannot stand CRT. So, the game stops when I click away. I believe that if you put a CRT filter over your full game, that is a bad use of it. I think that CRT filters are not inherently bad. I think that putting a, like, just generic filter like that over a whole game is bad. I think that is a poor decision. I think that CRT filters are a really good use when you want, like, a screen in a game. You know, you wanna show that, like, someone's playing on like a CRT in the game or something. That's a great use. 10 out of 10. Tunic does that, I think. When you pause the game, it kind of does that. Yeah, that's a really good use. You know, whenever you're showing that you're, like, in a camera or you're in a screen, yeah, do a CRT filter. If you want to show that something happened in the past, there's all kinds of great uses for CRT filters. Putting it just over the game is a terrible use. If people want to do that, like, I don't know, there's just software that does that. Graphics cards, a lot of graphics cards will just do that. There's like if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, NVIDIA just lets you put filters into your stuff. You don't have NVIDIA? Well, heck, I have software when I capture stuff in. Well, let me do that. Like, at the very least, like, okay, you know, I appreciate, you know, that I can disable it in a lot of games. I don't think it being on should be the default, personally. Mostly because I like to play things the way they're, like, mostly intended. But, yeah, just CRT filters. I don't think they're good. Anyway, the ads are about to start. So we will actually start this when the ads are over. Here be. All right, welcome back from the break, everyone. Hope you had a good break time. All right, now that our settings have been tweaked, let us start the game. I'm actually kind of curious. Now that the CRT filter's gone, I kind of want to just like remove the other like filters that are going on. Yeah, it looks great. Alright, there we go. The game. Select cabinet. Come back later for more. I see. Start. Okay. So you just play the game. Got it. Start the tutorial as this character. Select. Okay. New run. Baby card. Ah, we got both arms into up. Oh, both arms are always up. It's getting both arms into down that's hard. Welcome, I'm testing this coin pusher machine. It's built from scrap parts. Looks rough, but it's fully functional. Inserted copper coins come out of these pink chutes. A coin inserted slides to the other side. Wanna try? It's much more fun when you play it yourself. Okay. Insert them all now. Once a coin drops into the scoring zone, it's scored and will give you score and tickets. This shows you how many tickets you have, okay? A coin score equals coin value times score rate. Now reach the target score to clear this round. Oh, you know, I skipped something. You hit the target. I don't really understand what happened. Let's enter the shop to end this round. Okay. Bad coin exchange rate in 2 rounds. After each round, you can spend tickets to buy items. Check out our range of special coins. If you have enough tickets, why not buy them all? Okay. The bunny coin, and the bomb coin. Alright. We'll take that. We'll take that. But no. Purchase coins go into the coin clip. But now, it can only hold 2. Don't worry, let's expand it. This way you can expand your coin clip. You can expand it horizontally. Okay, now it can hold up to 4 coins, so let's get that last coin. Okay, great. You can start the next round now. Alright. You start with an amount of copper coins at the start of each round. Yes. Now, continue inserting copper coins. Okay. Oh. Oh, nice. Silver coin. It's your lucky day. Let's use up all... Let's use up all of your in-hand coins. Oh, I skipped a whole bunch of dialogue. No, go back. I was spamming the button. The dots below show how many remaining exchanges you have. I don't know what an exchange is. Oh, now the special coins. Oh. Oh. They'll be inserted through the central chute. Try using all of your special coins. Okay. Boop. Okay. Oh no, no. I want it on that side. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay. Oop. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Yes. Yes. I know. Oh! What just happened? What was that? What's going on? I want that coin. Can I keep playing? Yes. I want that silver coin. No! I want the silver coin! Alright, let's enter shop. As usual, buy out the coins. Okay. The killer coin kills nearby something bad coins. Okay. Another bunny coin. Another bomb coin. Hope the demos have been good. The demos have been good. I mean, this is only the second demo I've played so far. The first one I played was, I am a wizard, but I must dig, or something like that. It was not particularly a good game, but it did appeal to my enjoyment of digging in a game. So, you know, we can buy chips. The Ticket Whip, 40% chance for coins to give +1 when scored. The Money Bag, plus an additional 8. Okay. Chips are equipped on the slot card. Oh, I see. They give boosts. Get ready for round 3. No, I want to buy this. Hey, let me buy the No! I want to buy the expansion! No! Let me buy the clip expansion! Fine. Oh, bang! Every 3 rounds, bad coins appear! As they say, bad coins drive out good ones! It's a poroin. While in play, no exchanges are passable. Alright. We better clear that bad coin ASAP. I have an idea. Try inserting your killer coin. Alright. Here. Get him. Oh my god, killer coin murdered them. Perfect. All the poor coins have been cleared. And you asked why we did that? That's because the killer coin kills bad coin. The more you understand how coins affect each other, the more options you'll have. Right. Alright. Yes! Yes! Nice. Okay, so our previous coins are still there. I see, I see. So then I can still kind of do this strategy of just shooting coins over here to get that silver coin. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to do that anymore. I don't really need to do this, so... Ooh. Boom. You're out of exchanges? Oh. I didn't know I had limited exchanges. I skipped all the exchange text. You have to understand, I accidentally skipped it all. But, nope. You don't have to keep giving me exchanges. It's fine. I think things are gonna get pushed in more. Yay, goal achieved! Are you just gonna push more in? Because there's a bunch near the edge. I'll wait for those ones to get in. Come on, come on! No. Okay. Enter shop! After clearing bad coins, you can pick a keychain at the end of the round. Ooh. Okay, choose a keychain. Keychains provide bonuses that last the entire run. The free stick... Wait, what if I don't want the free stick? Buy one, get one in shop. Okay, let's expand that coin clip again. Try vertical expansion this time. Boom. Vertical expansions add another layer, allowing one additional same coin to be stored. Okay. Now you can buy prizes. They must be activated manually. The rain badge, rain 3 to 6 of your most purchased coin. Currently bunny coin. Cool. Purchase prizes go straight to the prize slot. Obtain a random coin. The next will be... Oh! Oh, that seems good. Hi. We got so many tickets. Huh? Did it buy more? Alright. Oh, I just spent like all my tickets. I didn't realize that. Oops. Okay. Okay, now try using the prize rain badge you just bought. Wait, now. Ah. Okay, score multiple coins rapidly to create combos. Okay. The higher the combo count, the higher the score rate. Enough combo light up the spin energy bar. You get one spin when energy is full. Oops, no bars filled yet? I'll cut you some slack this time. Oh. Oh. 25 bonus coins. Oh yeah. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to actually. Nope. Nope. There we go. Perfect. Oh, silver one. Okay, so what if we, like, do this? Yeah, I think it happens when I do the exchange. Oh! We're spinning! 25 free coins! Bonus! Oh yeah, we used the bomb. Oh yeah. Oh, and that's happening! 50 coin! They're just raining down!
You have a star?
Oh, star coin. Converts nearby coins into silver coins. Oh, that'll be good. Oh, I'm gonna need to buy more bunny coins though, so we need to actually use that now, I guess. Because I don't want that to still be in my inventory. Oh. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and enter the shop now, I think. Alright.
And
Bad coins. Oh, I can buy more. Ooh. Solves and modified coins into 4 mini coins. Yeah, we kind of... I should have saved... I didn't realize how much money I was spending on those. Draws in coins into a selected area and then... Ooh, and then scores them all. Ooh. Double. Okay. I could get 1 bunny coin, or I could get 2 of those. So we'll take the 2 of those. Buy that. And then I can buy 1 more of these right now.
save your money.
Yeah, I think I'll probably save my money because I don't really need those. Alright. I don't think I have a killer coin, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, this is the tutorial's final round. Good luck! Hoop, hoop. Hoop, 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 hoop. Yeah.
I think there's a star.
Hit. Oop, another star coin. Ow!
Oh!
Yeah. Whoa. Alright. Whoa. Alright. And then... Whoa. What's going on? What is that? Whoa. Whoa! Oh, God, I wish I saw the bomb. I would have put the bomb there. I didn't know. Oh. 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 Oh, a relic coin. Oh. Oh. Woo! Alright. Oh! We win! Okay. So now we can play like a regular round, right? After unlocking Chemist. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, so let's try playing as the manager. Green tickets, blue tickets. Okay. No. Wait. Alright, let's try a real round. Now that we've seen how this works. No, we're not addicted to gambling. No. Mm-mm. We can stop anytime we want to. Oh, we got a combo of 17!
Nice.
Ah, combo 4. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and enter shop now. Whoa. Okay, we have 30 tickets. I do want to buy a horizontal. Bunny coins are good. When scored, get tickets. Chummy coin. While in play / clip, all chummy coins gain +3 value. Oh, so you want like multiples of this one specifically. I see. On exchange, get a random coin. The in-round gains +1 per coin in hand. I don't know about a gift, but I have been wanting a, I'm telling Doherty, I want like the dwarf to be holding a giant like D6, or like a pair of large D6s, like one on top of another. I think that would be very good. None of these are like particularly calling out to me. I don't understand what it means by per round start.
Does that mean it goes up more rounds?
Maybe. Maybe I'll take one of those. A bunny coin without another bunny coin isn't particularly great. So I think we'll get a chocolate box. Nope. Okay, we're gonna try and get that silver coin in. Oh, what is that? The fishbone figurine. Physical barrier to influence coin movement. Free to remove. Why would I remove it? Alright, we can enter the shop now. Okay. The glue coin sticks to coins. It touches, adds +8 to them. Another relic coin. 2 chum coin. Ooh, I like that. I like the 2 chum coin. The fishbone figurine. Place gadget fishbone figurine. Okay. I mean, that's kind of fun. Buy that. Buy this. I mean, I'm okay with like another one of these two. And then, yeah, let's get another one of those. We'll go a vertical next. Oh, don't blame me. Plus 20% to shop prices. Terrible. Oh. 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 The Magna coin. Oh. My plans of trying to get that are not going so smooth. Alright. We're making some progress in that. Oh no. No, but our shop prices are gonna be terrible. Ah, our shop prices! Our shop prices! Okay, the saucer figurine. Place gadget, the UFO collar. Oh, our shop prices are so bad. I'll play plus 3% conversion rate. Okay, but I want to get rid of the bad coins. Okay. Doubles your coin's value. That's pretty good. Perfect. Goodness. Can the fish bones not get moved? I misunderstood how those worked when I placed them. Oh, yeah, yeah, go, fall. Oh. Ooh, we got a bunny point. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we got another one of these. You get there. Okay. Oh, what? Who's that? Who's that? I'll get rid of that. Oh, that's a jump coin. But did we finally get rid of all the evil coins? Maybe we did. Oh! You've cleared the bad coins. We get a keychain. Let's see here. Retain unused. Ooh. This would be really good if we have if we had the bank. Increased chance of buy one get one in the shop. Locals, the area of effect from prizes is expanded. I do kind of want that because those are nice. Like, yeah, these are the buy one get ones. Oh yeah, we could go all in on Chum Coin. Okay. Do the vertical. Let's do the Chum Coin. Take him. Alright. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna try and get a whole bunch in the center. Oh, we spinning! A tick coin. Alright, good. Another tick coin. There. Ooh. This tick coin over here. Oh, a black hole doll. Oh, autofill. Oh. Oh, we got a killer coin. Nice. Oh, black hole obtained. Whoa. All right. That was good. Look at our coins. We got so many coins. The landlord at the end of round gained plus 30% of our ticket balance. That's pretty good. Ooh, Magna coin. Chum coin. Chum coin. Dracobatic! Hello, Dracobatic. Don't play whatever I'm looking at. What? It is, we're gambling. We're doing gambling. It's Raccoon. Raccoon gambling. Hello, Dracomatic. I hope you're doing well. Cream Puff opened your fridge! Uh-oh. Our cat kept opening our fridge and our freezer. So we had to get, like, locks for them. Like, we bought child locks that we installed on them so that the cat would stop opening them. Mostly because he was doing it at midnight. So we would come out in the, we would come out in the morning and find that they had been left open all night. Bought the wrong Benadryl. Wait, how did you buy the wrong Benadryl? I don't understand. I don't think Benadryl comes in extra strength. There's only the one kind of Benadryl. It comes in like one version. I mean, it comes in tablets or capsules. I think there's a child's dosing that's half strength, but there's not an extra strength. It's a 25 milligram normally, unless you have the child's dosing, which is a 12.5. I mean, if by Bayer you mean aspirin, aspirin does have an extra strength. Advil is normally ibuprofen, and ibuprofen is only one strength over the counter. Ibuprofen's 200 milligram. Acetaminophen comes in multiple. So if the doctor tells you to take 50 milligram, you're just supposed to take 2 Benadryl. Like, you just take, but like, Benadryl is 25 milligram. It should be noted that there are a lot of things that advertise things like saying extra strength that aren't. There's like no functional difference. They just say things. It's kind of like how there's medication that says migraine versus headache versus not saying either of those terms, and all three of those things can be the same. Like, a lot of migraine medications are just Tylenol with, sometimes with a little bit of aspirin, and usually also with caffeine. I've never seen a 50 milligram version over the counter. I mean, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a 50 milligram version generally, because we also just carry a 25 milligram in our pharmacy. Fascinating that there is one. I've just never seen it. Boost coin? Yeah, I mean, so, like, if you have a 25 milligram thing, so the only times you can't just, like, combine things are when they're, like, slow release stuff, because different types of slow release stuff can work different ways. But, like, yeah, Benadryl you can just combine. the bait coin. We're out of exchanges. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh my gosh, we're only like halfway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, a combo. I don't think we're gonna make it. Okay. We lost that one. Oh, but we unlocked new coins. The greater coin. A new difficulty. Our score milestone. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's retry that. I would like to win a regular round, not the non-tutorial round. Alright. So 25% chance of getting 2. Okay. This we should just put somewhere. We don't plan on it getting put in. That'll take a bit. Okay, and we'll similarly put this. Alright. So this time, we're gonna focus on the sides, I think. Because I think focusing in the middle meant I just wasn't comboing very much. Oh no, we didn't need to spin that yet. Okay, enter the shop. Just wants you to start new medication. Well, I hope it goes well. Okay. Let's do that and that. And then 95. I like that. Like that. Like that. Pointed touches. I'll take a chunk. Raising the shop prices? No. Oh, we got the evil... Okay, the evil dudes are here, I see. I want these guys gone. I didn't want to roll you. I thought we were going to roll you next round. Okay. There's still one left over there. Can we get rid of you too? Boom! Okay, I think that's all of the evil ones gone. Alright, we cleared them, so we get a bonus. Never heard of Atto Japant. I haven't either. But also, if it's like a specialty med, like, since I don't work in specialty pharmacy, I don't see a lot of specialty meds. Oh, actually, okay, I lied. I have seen this. I just didn't know that was the generic name of it. I've only seen it as the brand name. I think out here there might only be a brand name version. I think it may not be available as a generic yet. +1 prize slot. What's kind of wild is that out here, migraine-related meds are so absurdly inflated in cost that at least the pharmacy that I work at, like the chain, is like no longer going to be processing them in like the local pharmacies. They're only going to be processing them at the specialty locations that normally handle like complex billing and stuff. Because it's so common for, like, okay, a lot of people don't understand how pharmacy insurance works in the US, because it's definitely intentionally done in a way to make it so no one understands it. But what people really don't understand is that the way that stuff works is that, like, medical this isn't like just pharmacy, this is just how medical insurance billing works in the US. Medical entities will say, hey, we're charging this amount for this thing, and the insurances will say, sure, yeah, that sounds fine, that's what we've agreed to. And then the insurances will later say, like, literally, like after this, will say, you know, we decided you did this wrong, and thus we won't actually pay you. But we said we would pay you. We both agreed on the payment ahead of time, but we won't. We're not actually going to pay you because of something being done in a way that we say is incorrect. Which is literally bananas. Because, like, the things can be correct, and they'll just say it's not correct, and they'll usually, like, not even have real solid reasons for it. It's a whole thing. So, like, one of the big things, a lot of people are familiar with, like, GLP-1 medications and stuff. They're incredibly expensive. I mean, they're expensive, at least again in the US, where their cost is definitely inflated. And the, like, companies, it's Adjail, it is Adjail. But the companies that, like, make them were, like, the first few years they were out, the companies that make them were pushing these like coupons out. They're like, oh yeah, you can just get this, anyone could get this with this coupon for really cheap. Except the coupon had this fine print in it that was like, it was like, oh yes, this is, you know, this pharmacies will get reimbursed as long as everything meets, you know, FDA guidelines. Which sounds all hunky-dory, except FDA guidelines actually had a really specific time something would be covered. A lot of them would require, like, specific weight ranges and stuff like that. There was all this, like, stuff. So, what was happening is that patients and pharmacies could contact the person, the person that was running this like discount program, and say, hey, just to verify, this is all fine, and everything will be fine. There's gonna be reimbursement. Well, I mean, pharmacies would say reimbursement. The patients would be like, hey, this will be covered, and they would just be told yes. No other words on that. Oh, welcome back. So I was just talking about how, so basically there's these very expensive meds that became very popular a few years back. And there was, like, voucher programs for them. And one of the whole things with the voucher programs is they had this fine print that said that, like, they would only actually pay as long as everything met FDA guidelines. But, like, what that meant was actually a whole lot more than what it sounded like. You would think, like, well, obviously things will meet FDA guidelines, like, but the FDA guidelines on a lot of these meds had very specific, like, extra things, like it'd say, okay, this is only FDA approved if a person is, like, type 2 diabetic and has, like, a certain weight range, like, has to be over a certain weight. So if the prescription that was processed for that did not indicate both of those things were true at the time of processing it, then like, that would be rejected. But it wouldn't be rejected initially. It would be accepted initially. And if, like, a pharmacy were to call and say, hey, in this situation, would this be covered? They'd be told yes. And if a patient were to call, they'd be like, oh yeah, this will be fine. But then, like, a month later, the person that was supposed to pay, like, the pharmacy, would be like, we you know, you didn't note, like, a weight range on this, so it wasn't compliant, so actually we will not pay you the $600 or whatever. Like, yeah, it's a whole thing. This is, like, a huge thing in pharmacy specifically, that, but I mean, that literally is how a lot of medical billing happens. Like, there's just constant, like, well, yeah, we agreed to this, but
Have you considered go fuck yourself?
yeah, have you considered that you've already given, like, you've already done the service, you've already done this, and now we can just claim something was off. One of the things that gets me, like, to this day, like I say to this day, this is like from a year ago, an insurance company who is everyone's favorite one that may have had a CEO assassinated once. An insurance company was blocking a vaccine for someone because their system clearly had erred and was saying that somebody didn't qualify for vaccine. They did qualify for it. They were saying it wasn't part of their benefit, which again it was part of their benefit. So then I called their help desk and I said, hey, I think something's wrong on this person's account because I'm trying to bill this the way that it should be billed, and it's like saying to not bill it this way, it's saying to bill it this other way, which is not correct. And the representative was like, no, it's giving that message, so bill it the other way. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna document this. I'm gonna document all of this. Like, and what's your name? They're like, oh, this is my name. And what's the this conversation, case number. Like, and you are telling me right now, representative from the insurance, that you want me to bill this way, and you don't want to put in an override or fix it in the system to bill it the other way. And I said, yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. All of this written down, documented, boom. A month later, I find out we got a charge back on that because it should have been billed the way I tried to bill it the first way, originally. And I was like, what, are you kidding me? I was like, what? And then we could see, like, the case for it. It's like the company has, like, people that work on this. The person said, oh, this was documented that we were told to do this. And then the response was, oh, well, that's still wrong. And then the person that was, like, supposed to be arguing with the insurance was just like, oh, okay. So, like, just accepted we didn't get paid for it. Like, but I'm like, what? Like, literally, what are you supposed to do? Like, you contact the entity that says that's supposed to pay for it. They tell you to bill it a different way. You record everything about the entity telling you to bill this way. And then they still say we won't pay you for it. Like, that is bananas. Anyway, I'm still grumpy about that, mostly because the, like, representative from our company just said okay. They're just like, fine. Like, I get they probably argue with a lot of claims, but it seems like they didn't put very much effort despite full documentation on this. Like literally, I just... Anyway, I won't ramble about insurance all day. I probably could. I won't. +1 chip slot. What's a chip slot? That's what, yeah. Honestly, I do love that email. Honestly, like, I will say that United Healthcare is one of the worst insurances, but most of them are pretty bad. I've heard some banana things. I've heard the most banana things from United Healthcare. But I've heard some nonsense from other companies. But, like, this is one of the big reasons why there's so many issues. Like, there's a lot of issues at the US's medical system with just, like, just nonsensical ways that money is handled. But, certainly the chargebacks, like, system. The system of just saying, sure, things will work, and then, people just not getting paid by the entities that say that they will pay for them constantly. That is a big problem. And this is literally why, for what it's worth, this system of agreements for payment and then just not paying and that being considered okay is a huge contributor to why a lot of medical stuff is inflated in cost at this point. Because as a medical entity, if you find out that like 20% of your claims are just going to get rejected for no reason, like literally like these are things that were correct, they're just saying they're not correct and coming up with nonsense reasons for it. If that were to happen, you would obviously need to increase all of your costs by 20%, right? Because if 20% of them are going to be gone, you just have to assume you'll lose 20% of the money. But if you were already operating at a normal like cost, then you have to raise the other costs. Like that's just like very basic understanding of what like you would have to address it. So now just apply that to everything in the medical world. Like, oh, you find out that, you know, 20% of the things that you sell are just suddenly not gonna give money. Like that thing just, you'll lose the thing still, but no money will come from it. Well then, you have to increase your cost by 20, like, but that just keeps happening, and then it keeps expanding, like this just, ugh. Yeah, no, the people that are against fixing the issues in the US are literally people that are either benefiting from the current issues or people that aren't exposed to the actual problems. Like they don't, like there's a lot of people that never have to really enter the medical world. Like they don't have medical issues. A lot of people don't have medical issues. I mean, most people don't have medical issues until they're like older. So there's just a lot of people who are like, well, there's no problems. You know, I've only ever needed to get basic cold medications and I've never had an issue with that. Well, yeah, of course you've never had an issue with that. I really like Free Stick. Free Stick is probably not the correct one. I don't know what an extra chip slot is. Maybe I should take the extra chip slot. But I like Free Stick. I'm gonna take the chip slot, because I don't know what chip slot is. These are chips, yeah. Okay, sorry. Torny was showing me some very good art she's doing right now. But Canis, that kind of system would raise my taxes by 6%. I cannot accept that. I mean, sure, I already pay more than that in, you know, health insurance and everything else. But goodness gracious, 6%. Oh yeah, bus cuts, that's very true. There's a whole lot of laws that exist that in theory make sense. So like with rental stuff, a lot of laws exist to protect like people that rent out, like if you as a person owned a house and then you decided you wanted to rent out part of your house, right? You do need some protections because there's a lot of things that can go wrong with that. The problem is these like weren't made in a way that differentiate between like that situation and just some company that owns a lot of property. And so a lot of things exist and are just abused and nothing is done about it. And then the arguments against fixing it is like, well, what if what if this person needed that law? And it's like, okay, we'll just make the law so that that person still has it. It's fine. It's okay. You can figure this out. I think we can all understand the difference between a singular person that is like, you know, renting out part of their stuff and this large company that owns multiple apartment complexes. I like this idea of whirlwind coin. It is very expensive, but I like it. Adds remaining unused coins to initial... Oh. Alright. Oop. Okay. Whirlwind. Go! Look at that whirlwind go! Aha. I hope that whirlwind is still there when we come back. Plus 20 value for nearby coins. Explodes when in an explosion. Oh. On exchange...
So if you put a bomb coin next to it, it would also explode.
Yes, well, yes. Strongly shakes the cabinet. Oh. Apartment needs repairs badly, and the building as a whole needs to be tended to, but nothing will happen because Glumlord intentionally rents to people who can barely afford it, and then he pressures them into staying quiet and keeping the rent low. Everyone knows it's happening, but they would be able to go to court. They'd be homeless, yeah. Yeah, that's a huge issue. The whole by the time you could get something fixed, there's a lot of stuff. A very common thing that's online is people say, oh yeah, you should like charge landlord, like you know, take a landlord to court, but you need to be prepared to not live where you're living. Like the whole issue is if you go to do that, you'll probably, by the time it's resolved, you will probably have to leave. Like, and even if you don't, they'd still be able to basically just say, like, until your current lease is up, and they could still just have you leave, like, without any issue. Like, so there's just... It's one of those things where, in theory, it feels like you should be able to do something, but the reality is the systems don't exist in a way to let you do something. $400. Nice. Alright. Saucer figurine. Place gadget UFO collar. UFO collar every 3 items sold. I don't get the every 3 items sold because I don't know how to sell an item. The orbs. Oh, I see. Okay, these are things I can sell. Okay, I understand now. Handle on the back door is broken, so to open the door, you need to use your key to pull it open. For a month complaining about it, Slummy came over, installed remote cameras to watch the entry to make sure folks weren't propping the doors open. Amazing.
Cost more to set up the cameras than it would have to replace the fucking handle.
It's true. Oh. Want this. Raider coin. I like chocolate. Want the Raider coin. Want it. Okay. Like it. Alright. There we go. Uh-oh. -5 value per coin it touches. Terrible. We need to get rid of those. Alright, so let's... God, I don't like how centered some of those are. Of course I don't have a killer this time.
Of course.
Come on, fall. Fall. I don't want to load my thing in. Nice. You can press W to launch both of them at the same time equally? I didn't know. Didn't know. UFO caller. Alright. Excellent. Alright, into the shop. Obtain unused coin at and a free stick, bag plus 1 prize slot. Ooh, what was that? Applies the energize modifier. What's that do? Ooh. Only becomes silver. I don't understand what this is saying, but okay. Got 2 of those. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Let's just buy that. Alright, if we sell things. Oh. Nope. No! That's so sad. Let's go this side. Potato! Hi, Potato. How are you today? Your EP? Yeah, I feel that. I'm doing alright. I was pretty EP. I gotta go to bed soon. I just noticed that I gotta take my meds soon. But I'm loving Dental Leaf. Oh, I should actually save the black hole. So we should save that for when there's enemies again. Chum coin. Oh no, we got a killer coin. We don't need the book. Nice. Okay, let's. Oh, but we could sell it. Let's use it. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Nice. 32 coins! Nice. Oh god, we're only like halfway to the target though. Oh no. I don't think we're gonna make it. We need, like, way more than the amount of coins we got. We're gonna try and explode that center coin. Hope to get a bunch of money going on in a second here. Yeah, like that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Will that be enough to save us? Or it could be. Maybe. No! I didn't really want orbs. I mean, I guess orbs might save us. Alright, orbs. Do your thing. Orb it up. It's Orbin time. It's Orbin time! School Tornado seems like it's So, like, it is good because it's getting a bunch of things to touch each other, and it's controlled by that coin on the bottom, so we can, like, kind of manipulate it. But, like, this kind of came in through a random chance thing, so I didn't get a ton of control over it. That shake did not get us enough combo. Oh! We did get some combo. Okay, we can get an effect to happen. The coins keep falling out of the tornado into the pit, which is nice. Come on, come on. Oh. 25 coins. Ooh, that could do it. That could do it. That could be what we need. Ah, 398. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay. No, I wanted the 25 coins. That's okay. It's good. Okay. We're 6 points away. Oh, yes. All right, let's enter the shop. Not even close. Yeah, we'll better that. We knew we had that. Applies the giant modifier. Sounds good. Some more glue. I know, there was no doubt. Like the band, no doubt. That. Another coin. Oh. Oh. I already have a magnet? No. Reroll again? Get more of you. We can get you. We can get you. Ooh. Okay, buy another one of you. Roll this again. Yes. We don't have chums. We got a glue. We got a bunny. We have to trigger you again. We got you. 600. Okay. You. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Well, we might as well reroll one more time. Bunny. I like the luck ones, but I don't know if I have any luck ones in it. I don't think so. Alright, now let's go. Bunny. 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 Alright. We're getting some shenanigans. Well, that did not work correctly, that's fine. We got our goal from that. Oh my god. That's absurd. That's absurd. That... Okay, we did some serious multiplying of our, like... That's... A few coins fell in and got us a ton of points. Like, an absurd amount of points. Get some bunnies. The saw coin seems okay, but I would rather do some other stuff. Ooh, killer coin. Yeah, next round we need that, so we'll take killer coin. Oh, it looks so good. All right. Okay. I think the boost coin worked with that. Some bomb coin could be useful. Silver polishing is, I feel like, very strong. We could probably get rid of Landlord now. And we are getting... Yeah, these are consumable, yeah. Okay, let's reroll. Reroll. More bunnies would be good. I think glue coin was very good. I think that's good. Reroll. Multi-coin, yes. Okay, this is how I was getting things to just give me random things. I don't particularly like that coin. Reroll. Yes, nuclear coin, yes. Another U. Reroll. Ooh. Emits a laser to score the highest value coin and coins in its path. Interesting. Not necessarily needed. One more reroll. I would only get one of these. Is there something? I like the tornado. Buy you. I'll get rid of you to buy that. Okay, we'll call that good. Okay. Okay.
Pretty nonsense.
This is pretty nonsense. I love it.
It has the same vibe as Balatro, where stuff can just get bizarrely out of hand.
No, our tornado. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to play another tornado. Tornado, go! I forgot, do we need a killer? Yes. Oh, you can't reach the other stuff. Okay, don't worry. I got another killer. Why are you not... Oh, your range is there. Oh, terrible. Alright. Yep. Okay, we do have a slight issue in that I did not wombo combo as much that time because some of my coins got flung into the exit before I was finished getting everything in the combo, which means we still have a lot of score to get, and we don't really have any combo pieces anymore. So that's not great. I know, I miss Coinado. I was hoping to get that before that triggered. Oh well. Oh god, we still have quite a ways to go. Oh. Getting another black hole could be good. We only have 2 exchanges left, so... $72 bonus points. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to use my last exchange. I see. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, where things are looking bad. You want to just, get a bunch of coins in there all at once for me? Because, like, even if I throw this, we can't explode it. Yeah. We could like put all our coins there. Ah, rip. There's a round 9 out of 12. Yeah, we did pretty good. The frozen coin. The atomic coin. Oh. Oh, so close. Oh. The mass doll converts coins in a selected area into random coins. That seems cool. New slot. Silver card. Oh. Difficulty. I already had this difficulty. That's not a new difficulty. I'm pretty good. I could see playing this game. I think a lot of games, you know, are said like, oh, this is like Balatro. I think this does have the same progression in this. I don't know. It doesn't have the same combo-y like systems like a Balatro, so I guess I don't know if I'd compare it to Balatro. But it does have the same kind of hook and want to get combo things happening. I'm not sure what I would compare this to. Like, part of me thinks Dungeon Crawler, because it's a physics, like you're trying to interact with the pool. I don't know. It's interesting. I could see myself playing the full version. I think this is one I'll probably wishlist. I understand now why, like, people have played the demo a lot. I like item synergies. It's got a lot of synergy things going on. That's pretty fun. Yeah. I'm kind of reminded of, what was that one game, Billionaire? Kind of reminded of Billionaire. I can't tell if this would have the same issue that Billionaire had, though. So Billionaire had an issue. I bought it when it came out, and I had a lot of fun in it at first, but like, once you play... Billionaire's gameplay didn't actually change, was the issue. Like, the maps didn't actually vary them enough. You kind of just ended up with the same strategy over and over again. Like, I mean, there were other strategies you could do, but you just didn't really have enough control. Even though you were placing things, there was, like, not quite enough, I don't know, like, it just kind of happened. Like, Billionaire just kind of played itself with you having some influence on it. Like, this makes it sound like what you did didn't matter in Billionaire, which I don't mean. Like, you definitely... what you did matter, but the problem is, like, what you did was functionally the same thing almost every round. Like, you could learn combos and stuff, and you could play it better, but it just wasn't... I don't know, like, it just didn't feel like it was very interesting to keep playing it. Whereas, like, Balatro, you have all of the control constantly. So this game, when I compare it to like those other games, I kind of think it might fall more into the Billionaire category, in that I'm a little worried I don't quite have enough control, but I think it really depends on what all the items end up being. Like the some of the explosion items, where it's like they trigger when you like reload. Okay, well that you have control over, and you can kind of set up some combos and everything. But I also worry that there's almost, like, the physics part plus a lot of the randomness, I could see making it end up feeling like the Billionaire situation, where, like, it does end up being fun, but the full game isn't actually, like, all that interesting. I'm not saying that is what's gonna happen. That's, like, my thought process. What I'll probably wishlist this, I'll probably get it when it comes out, and we'll probably do a stream of it. I don't know if I would play, like, I don't think this would be like Balatro, where I would play through the whole game, necessarily. Like, we'll go back to Balatro more at some point. I think with something like Balatro, you are, like, playing the game. And even with this, you're playing the game, but there's so much stuff that you don't have as much control of that this is easier to play, I guess, is what I would say. If that makes sense. It's fun, though. I did have fun. I wish that the music didn't stop when I clicked away from it. That's okay. Who's doing things? I have to admit, my, like, sleepiness... I haven't even taken my meds yet, but I'm starting to get really sleepy. Yeah, like... That's why I almost hesitated. I was saying at first I was thinking this kind of reminded me of Dungeon Crawler in that it's, you know, like a physics-based, like it's taking a game and it's adding that physics element to kind of shake up a regular game. But with Dungeon Crawler, I think you actually have way more control. Dungeon Crawler isn't really random. Like, it's Dungeon Crawler pretends that it's random, but once you start playing it, you realize it's not random, and you just kind of have pretty much like a lot of control over it. Dungeon Crawler is like if you were to take a deck builder and you put all the cards face up on like a 12 by 12 grid or something, and then you said, "Okay, can you actually draw the cards you want?" It's like, yes, I can, because I can see them in the 12 by 12 grid. like, if you accidentally lean over too far and you pick up the wrong card, then sure, dang, darn, I've picked up the wrong one, but they're all there. I don't know. Very funny. Momomo. I'm so confused. Momomo, who I follow for they do Animal Well speedruns that I've lurked in a few times. They say that they're streaming Balatro, but I don't know if they're on a break. They have Smash Bros. Like, I think it's just PCs, like it's like a Smash Bros tournament is running, but I think it's just maybe like just CPUs playing. Cornfield just started up a little bit ago and is doing some Silk Song. We'll go over to Cornfield. They're doing some Steel Soul attempts. Yeah, you're welcome. Most likely it'll be more demos tomorrow and the next day. I'm probably gonna do demos for the next few days. Until I have enough time to do a Blueprints night, because I want to do demos during demo week. I have lots of demos downloaded. I don't think most demos will actually, will play for an hour each thing. I think most demos I'm only going to play for 30 minutes at most. We just happened to get two pretty fun ones. I know the first one wasn't necessarily all that interesting, but I like digging. I'm a simple person. You give me a pickaxe and something to dig at, and I'm gonna keep digging at it. Anyway, have a wonderful evening. Take care. I am a dwarf and digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a
I'm
hole.
laughing at the fact that Zach almost the exact